Whoa. Let's bring it over here. Buenas noches, amigos. Hoy lo que vamos a hablar es de que al presidente le dieron 4 premios. The president got 4 awards, international ones. Now, the reason I'm doing this video now is because when I got home, I was checking out the news and I saw that there was, well, I listened to my friend's channel, this one here.
Que posteriormente van a ver este video. Y amigos, pues.
And he has a channel called Benditas Redes Sociales. And he mentioned the awards, and I looked on the I looked it up in the Google search. I looked it up to see if it was in any of the English papers, and it wasn't. And I thought, wait a minute, they've got to know what's happening. So, you know, I'm always trying to let the American and English speaking people know about the great news in Mexico about our president, that we finally got a good one over there. So, anyway, I'm just letting you know. So, this was from this particular scene linea or something like that. So I looked it up, and here is where it is. So I went and I read it, and okay, so this is a like a newspaper in Mexico, right? And it says that the government of AMLO gets 4 awards, or wins 4 awards, international awards. One of them is for restructuring the NAIM. Okay. Now, that was a question I had. I'm not really sure. The NAIM, I believe it was one of those loans. I'm sorry. It was one of the like loans or something that they were paying. Okay, but anyway, so it says the Secretary of the Treasury of Public Credit, Arturo Herrera, informed via the social webs that our country had obtained 4 international awards due to the outstanding operation of the SHCP in the restructuring of $1,800 million that had when they canceled the airport in Texcoco, among other things. So this was, Texcoco is a very famous thing because in with the previous government, they had arranged to make a airport in the middle of a lake, which, by the way, now is pretty boggy. Let me show you. He had some. We are friends. See, this is a picture of what the airport looks like now. It was the one they had planned on making. Okay, it's pretty bad shape. And what happened is that the previous government had intended on making a airport in the middle of a lake. And in other words, they drained it, killed all the normal flora. They knocked down a few mountains to try and fill it in. But it is a basin. It is a valley. It is where all the mountains lead the water into. And it was doomed to always be filling up with water. And even the land was boggy, soggy, dropping about a meter a year at minimum. And so they were going to make a lot of money. They had already linked it up so that they were going to be making a lot of money, keeping it from sinking somehow. I don't know how they were planning on doing that, because when those big airplanes landed, it was bound to sink it even faster. But they were going to make a lot of money on that. Not to mention that they had attempted or thought of closing the actual existing airport and turning it into like a little mall kind of thing. And so that they had intended on keeping, all that money too. So they were really going to rake in the dough. So that's why they fought it really, really hard. But the problem is that somehow it was affecting the country because there was just not enough places for them to enter the country, because there was they had closed down the airport, and there was another airport that was near there, and they closed that one first, or weren't letting it really be used, so that they could make it look like they really needed this new airport so they could make all this money. But that both airports were actually in good condition. And then there was another one that was the naval or military Air Force Base, which is where they're going to be building right next to it. So they're going to be using an existing Air Force Base and converting it into into another, into a new, airport. But anyway, that's aside from that. Anyway, they saved $1,800 million when they canceled that airport. So that was one of the big prizes that they won. And so this is Arturo Herrera Gutierrez. He's the governor of Mexico. The 4 prizes. So you can see they've got some prizes right there. That Latin finance was given yesterday in New York, in the Hacienda or the Treasury of Mexico. Was directly involved in 3 of the transactions. Okay, great. Herrera, which, let's see here, he says, I bet you this is in English. But I'm always, because some of these you can like hit the translate and it'll translate, but I don't know how. I never do it. Let me go back. See if I can go back now. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I don't know what I just did, but I'm not very good with this Twitter thing. But anyway, so so here it talks about the 4 awards. And one of them is in Pemex, which is the gas company in Mexico. They credited or syndicated $8 million that they renegotiated, and saved $8 million. $8,000 million. So that's a lot. And they negotiated a deal in June. Okay, and then another one, the second one was awarded to Pemex for the, they redid some new bonuses, 3 new bonuses when they renegotiated something, and they got a total of $7,500 million during September. So, everybody or the neoliberals keep trying to say, oh, the economy is real bad in Mexico, but it is not. Definitely not. They've re-stimulated the economy. They've opened up some new refineries. Not just new, but fixed some of the old ones. They're building new refineries. They're building new airports, new railways, all kinds of good things, and planting millions of trees. People have jobs planting trees, and they're granting interest-free loans to the small farmers so that they could plant on their own land. There's just so many things going on in Mexico. Oh, they've got free education and free medical. Just wow. Okay, so anyway, the third one was the federal government exercised the management of passive income for $3,560 million in July. So they got a pretty good sum there. And then the fourth one was the government, the federal government. Okay, now I have it here in English. Here it says, was delivered the federal government for the NAIM bond repurchase operation for an amount of 1,800 million. So almost 2,000 million dollars. We're not talking pesos, we're talking dollars. So this is incredible. And you know, it surprises me that I don't see it in the news. Well, it doesn't surprise me, but let me show you. So I Googled, I thought, okay, so let me Google this. Let me see what they say on there. So Mexico, Mexico, wait, I spelled it wrong. Mexico wins awards. Okay. List of Mexican Academy Award winners. Okay. They won an Oscar. Okay. No. Okay. How about international awards? I think I tried that one. International awards. Okay. Okay. The series of four moment. Nope. Not there. Nope. There's documentary. Nope. But that's not it. Okay. Wins 4 international awards. Okay, let's see. Nope, not mentioned. So see, this is the reason why I had to do something about it, because I'm like, what? You know, they're never telling. And on top of that, most Mexican people don't even know about anything that's going on in Mexico with the Mexican president. Besides that, they've also got things that are going to be available to the Mexican people. Like they might be able to. We're working on right now getting being able to buy homes on credit in Mexico while living here. So that is another really interesting, so that, you know, we could return to Mexico someday, buy a property over there. That'd be nice, you know. And they want to get rid of the Mexicans, so that'll be great. The Mexicans will have somewhere great to go to, because actually Mexico's like a paradise. Have you seen some of the videos? Oh my gosh. I can't wait to go and see some of those paradisical places. Anyway, so okay, so let me see. International awards. How about AMLO wins 4 international awards? I gotta try that one. Okay. AMLO wins 4 international awards. So let's see. Nope. Okay, wait. An atypical leftist wins presidency. No. No, no, no. See, they just won't tell you about it. Okay, what about for restructuring loans? Okay, that's including for, okay, counting down the first. Oh, see, they don't have nothing on there. Okay, but anyway, so that's why that's why I had to do this, because that way it'll put that in the title of the video, and if somebody looks it up, they can find all this information that I'm giving you now. And it is on this news, and it happened in New York, so you would think they would put it on there, but it was confirmed by La Jornada in the El Financiero. So let me see. Gobierno gana premio. So that means they win an award. Let's say no thank you to that. Okay, restructures the bonuses of NAIM. It's the right hand of the, or by the hand of the Hacienda. That is the Treasury. Okay, let's see. Destacó 4 premios, so 4 awards. Okay, awesome. So see, hopefully when they go to this site, if they're looking for the awards, they'll find it on by going to my YouTube video, and then they could come look at all this. So see, here's the awards. Yeah, and there they are, those monies that I told you. Latin Finance Award. Okay. Oh, pretty cool. Oh, maybe that's what I need to put. Let me see. Let's go to that. Latin Finance Award. I saw that somewhere. Oh, here. Okay, Latin Finance Award. Let me see. We'll look that up because I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Nope, not that one. Okay, here. Paste. Let's see if they show it when I mention it. Yeah, they show there's an award, but they don't say anything about who won it. Yeah. Gobierno de AMLO. Oh, there you go. There you go. Now there's one. Let's see what it says there. Oh, same thing. Okay. That's because I had it's already in the title. Okay. But you see, so we can go to the other sites and they reiterate that. See? Oh. See these guys. They got burned. It says they're under investigation for defrauding the treasury. Both of them. So that's Loret Mola and Vicente Fox. Oh, that guy, he's nothing but trouble. He's been nothing but trouble. My goodness. The DEA, oh, and Luna. And so there, it looks like it might be involving a Calderon. He might be turning over information on Calderon. That's a big fish they've been going after. Oh, the murderers of LeBaron went for water. Okay, something's going on there. The author of the book. Okay, Rojo Vivo. Anyway, so this looks like a pretty interesting newspaper. Governor of AMLO. Oh, so that's the government of Mexico of AMLO is going to be auctioning the belongings or the things that Mr. Luna stole from Mexico, which that's been really cool. Today, they had on the conference, the president had a orchestra of the young people that received instruments. They were playing in an orchestra. These kids are brilliant. Indigenous young people from Oaxaca that learned how to play instruments. And so he had just like a little intro. He did the normal, who's who in gas prices or combustibles. Then a little thing about, what's going on with the airport, Texcoco, and then, the different works that they're working on. And then the rest of the time was dedicated to the young people that got awarded, and some of them were awarded some instruments, and then we got to listen to them sing. So now we have some royalty-free music for our videos, which, by the way, was at the beginning of this video. And see, this is the airport. This is the airport that they're working on. This is what he talked about. Oh yeah, they're mad. They're mad because this shows how bad how bad their business was. Here you can see Garcia Luna. Oh, it was involved in the cartel with Calderon. Whoa, see? Those guys were up to no good. They weren't protecting the country at all. They were just ripping it off. But that's really, they're so sickening. And they're still free. That's the other bad part. But they'll be caught soon. They'll be caught soon. And they'll pay for what they've done. One way or another, life has a way of getting you back, right? Okay, you guys, that's it. I just wanted to make sure I did this before I went to bed because I wanted to make sure that everybody knows about the awards of that Andrés Manuel López Obrador won, or that Mexico won, and the Treasury too. They did some really heavy duty negotiating. They did a great job. We're so proud of them. Thank you very much. Have a great day, and be sure to like and subscribe. Bye.